Leslie Bibb says she based her White Lotus character off Rachel Zoe and various Real Housewives stars. There would be no White Lotus without Bravo. Leslie Bibb appeared on SiriusXM's Andy Cohen Live on Thursday, March 20, where she shared the inspiration behind her White Lotus character Kate. When it comes to Bravo Verdes, the actress, 50, said there were a few people she tapped into while filming. Didn't Bravo have the Rachel Zoe project? She asked host Andy Cohen. I based one character totally on some part of Rachel Zoe, like that world. In the third season of the hit HBO series, Bibb plays a conservative, blonde Texas mom on vacation with her longtime friends, played by Carrie Coon and Michelle Monaghan. During their retreat at the Thai resort, the trio realizes they don't truly know each other as well as they thought, creating a hilariously passive-aggressive dynamic. As a huge Real Housewives fan, Bibb explained that she also pulled from various franchises when curating Kate's attitude toward her friend group. I was watching The Real Housewives always before scenes, she revealed. Sometimes I just watch it and I just see what seeps in. That sounds crazy. And then I don't even know what's permeating. A lot of Beverly Hills was happening, and that felt in the right world, she added. Maybe a little OC. Maybe there's a little Heather Dubrow in her. The Palm Royal star isn't the only one who tuned into Bravo while developing their White Lotus character. In February, Sam Nivola told Bibb that the entire Ratliff family this season is based on the reality show Southern Charm. Mike told us to go watch Southern Charm, he explained of the series, which takes place in South Carolina and follows the lives of cast members such as Shep Rose and Austin Kroll, among many others. In fact, Jason Isaacs, who played our dad, kind of modeled his whole accent and character off of that cast. The Perfect Couple alum, 21, went on to joke that his on-screen sister Sarah Cameron Hook wasn't tasked with the same pre-production homework because she had it down already. I'm from Alabama, she said. I found out through you guys. I was like, he didn't tell me to watch Southern Charm. I'm feeling left out. Isaacs confirmed Nivola's revelation during a GMA3 appearance later that month. It came out on the internet that Mike White had asked us to watch Southern Charm, a great reality show, and somebody in it, people from Southern Charm, went, he's clearly doing Thomas Ravenel. Like that's clearly who I am, Isaacs said. Leslie Bibb has always been a chameleon when it comes to acting, but her upcoming role in The White Lotus might just be her most delicious transformation yet. With the highly anticipated new season of the HBO hit on the horizon, Bibb recently revealed that she drew major inspiration from none other than the glamorous world of the Real Housewives and celebrity stylist Rachel Zoe to bring her character to life. Bibb's revelation sent social media into a tailspin, with fans dissecting which Housewives franchises might have had the biggest impact on her performance. Was she channeling the icy perfection of Lisa Vanderpump, the over-the-top theatrics of Teresa Giudice, or perhaps the understated yet deadly shade of Heather Dubrow? Regardless of which reality TV icons fueled her performance, one thing is for sure: Bibb's character is set to be a scene stealer. A role dripping in wealth and chaos. The White Lotus has made a name for itself by satirizing the ultra-rich, exposing their privilege and questionable morals, while placing them in breathtaking vacation settings. Bibb's character is expected to be another high-maintenance guest, whose problems are more about designer labels than real-life struggles. According to sources, she plays a woman whose entire personality revolves around curated wealth, botched friendships, and Instagram perfection. I wanted her to feel like someone you've seen before, but also someone you just can't look away from, Bibb said in a recent interview. She's got that effortless, messy, I don't care but I care too much energy that a lot of these reality stars have mastered. Enter Rachel Zoe, the legendary stylist whose bohemian, high-glamour aesthetic defined Hollywood in the early 2000s. Think oversized sunglasses, feathered kaftans, and an excessive love for gold accessories. Bibb admitted that Zoe's signature more is more fashion philosophy played a huge role in shaping her character's wardrobe, which reportedly includes sky-high wedges, designer maxi dresses, and an endless collection of statement jewelry. She lives for a look, Bibb teased. Even when she's in the middle of an existential crisis, she's making sure her blowout is perfect. The Real Housewives factor. But fashion alone doesn't make a White Lotus character iconic. It's the attitude, the jaw-dropping entitlement, the casual cruelty, the ability to turn a poolside brunch into a battleground. That's where the real housewives come in. Bibb admitted to studying the Bravo franchise religiously, pulling personality traits from multiple cast members across different cities. She has the aspirational wealth of Beverly Hills, the chaotic energy of New Jersey, and the unfiltered mouth of New York. Bibb laughed. And she absolutely believes that she's the main character in everyone's life, not just her own. According to sources, Bibb's character arrives at the White Lotus resort with a plan to find herself, but instead spends most of the trip obsessing over Instagram engagement and nursing grudges against people who don't even realize they're in a feud with her. Sound familiar? That's because it's classic housewives behavior. Who are the biggest influences? While Bibb has remained coy about exactly which housewives inspired her, it's easy to make some educated guesses. Lisa Vanderpump, RHOBH. The queen of passive-aggressive digs and diamonds, Lisa has a way of making every conversation feel like a chess match. If Bibb's character has even a fraction of Vanderpump's ability to deliver a devastating one-liner while sipping a rosé, she'll be iconic. Teresa Giudice, RHONJ. No one does table-flipping, grudge-holding drama like Teresa. If Bibb's character has an explosive meltdown at the dinner table or accuses someone of being disrespectful in the most dramatic way possible, we'll know Teresa was a major influence. Ramona Singer, RHONY. Ramona's ability to make every conversation about herself, her questionable social awareness, and her insistence on being the center of attention all seem like traits that might show up in Bibb's performance. Heather Dubrow, RHOC. Known for her wealth, perfectionism, and ability to ice people out with a single glance, Heather's refined yet ruthless energy could very well be an undercurrent in Bibb's character. Bringing it all together, in true White Lotus fashion, Bibb's character is expected to be a walking contradiction, someone who claims to be deeply spiritual, but also refuses to use any skincare product that isn't at least $500. She's looking for meaning but mostly just taking selfies. She wants to relax but can't stop picking fights. She's the kind of woman who will spend 20 minutes explaining how she's totally chill, while simultaneously snapping at the concierge for getting her cocktail order wrong, Bibb joked. She's a dream role because she's both ridiculous and strangely relatable. With the White Lotus known for its sharp social commentary and unpredictable twists, fans are already speculating on how Bibb's character will fit into the storyline. Will she be the instigator of the season's biggest drama? Will she find herself at the center of a scandalous affair? Or, considering the show's dark track record, could she be the season's inevitable victim? Regardless of where her character's journey ends, Bibb's approach to the role already has fans buzzing. By infusing her performance with the essence of reality TV's most unforgettable divas, she's ensuring that her White Lotus debut will be anything but forgettable. One thing is certain, if Bibb's character gets eliminated in some dramatic fashion, we can already hear her last words in our heads, something along the lines of "This is so unfair. I don't deserve this. I was the victim here." Because in the world of the White Lotus, just like in the world of the Real Housewives, the drama never stops, even when the cameras do.